Brace yourself for a journey into the undead abyss. We're diving into the 10 most terrifying zombie movies and shows that will have you checking over your shoulder and leaving the lights on at night. From relentless undead hordes to heart-stopping survival sagas, these selections are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Prepare for a roller coaster of fear, adrenaline, and nail-biting suspense. Ready to confront your worst nightmares? Let's descend into the apocalypse. 10. Sweet Home. Starting our list at number 10 is the South Korean horror series, Sweet Home. Based on the popular webtoon of the same name, Sweet Home takes place in a world where people suddenly start turning into monstrous creatures, each one reflecting their deepest desires and fears. The story is set in a dilapidated apartment complex, Green Home, where a reclusive teenager named Cha Hyun-soo moves after the tragic death of his family. Hyun-soo, who has long struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts, soon finds himself facing an entirely different struggle for survival as his neighbors start transforming into grotesque monsters. As the residents of Green Home band together to fend off these horrors, they must also confront their inner demons and form unlikely alliances. The series is a gripping blend of psychological horror and intense action, with each episode unveiling more about the characters' backgrounds and the nature of the monstrous transformations. With its unique take on the zombie genre, Sweet Home offers a chilling and emotional viewing experience that keeps viewers hooked from start to finish. 9. Alive. Another South Korean gem that brings a fresh perspective to the zombie apocalypse genre. The film centers on Oh Jun-woo, a video game live streamer who finds himself trapped in his apartment during a sudden outbreak of a mysterious virus that turns people into rabid zombies. Isolated from the outside world and cut off from his family, Jun-woo must use his wits and limited resources to survive. His loneliness and despair are palpable, and the film does an excellent job of portraying the psychological toll of isolation in a crisis. As days turn into weeks, Jun-woo discovers that he is not entirely alone. He forms a tentative alliance with a resourceful young woman named Kim Yoo-bin, who lives in the apartment complex across from his. Together, they devise plans to communicate and gather supplies, all while avoiding the ever-present threat of the zombies. Alive is a suspenseful and emotional survival story that highlights the importance of human connection and ingenuity in the face of unimaginable odds. Coming in at number 8 is Army of the Dead, directed by Zack Snyder. This film takes a unique approach to the zombie genre by combining it with a heist storyline. Set in a post-apocalyptic Las Vegas that has been walled off due to a zombie outbreak, the movie follows a group of mercenaries hired to retrieve a massive sum of money from a casino vault before the government nukes the city. The team, led by former zombie war hero Scott Ward, must navigate through a city teeming with intelligent and organized zombies, including a powerful alpha zombie leader and his queen. As they fight their way to the vault, they face not only the undead, but also betrayal and unforeseen challenges that threaten their mission. Army of the Dead is a visually spectacular and action-packed film that offers plenty of thrills, combining intense zombie battles with the tension and excitement of a high-stakes heist. At number 7, we have the Resident Evil film series, based on the popular video game franchise. Starring Milla Jovovich as the unstoppable Alice, these films blend action, horror, and sci-fi elements to create a thrilling cinematic universe. The series follows Alice as she battles the sinister Umbrella Corporation and its monstrous creations, delivering non-stop action and jaw-dropping special effects. The first film introduces us to the underground research facility known as the Hive, where a viral outbreak causes the facility's AI to lock it down. Alice and a team of commandos are sent in to contain the situation, only to discover the horrors that lie within. As the series progresses, we see Alice evolve from a lone survivor to a leader of the resistance against the Umbrella Corporation, facing increasingly deadly threats, including mutated creatures and powerful bioweapons. The Resident Evil films are a must-watch for fans of action-packed horror with a sci-fi twist. 6. Happiness. Next on our list at number 6 is Happiness, a South Korean drama that blends elements of zombie horror with a compelling exploration of human nature and societal issues. The story is set in a high-rise apartment complex where a new infectious disease, caused by a failed pharmaceutical experiment, begins to spread. This disease turns people into rabid, zombie-like creatures, driven by an insatiable thirst. The complex is quickly quarantined, trapping the residents inside with the infected. The series follows Yoon Sae-bom, a tactical police officer, and Jung Yi-hyun, a detective, who are newlyweds living in the complex. As they try to protect themselves and their neighbors, they must also deal with the growing tension and mistrust among the residents. Happiness offers a thought-provoking look at how fear and desperation can bring out both the best and worst in people. With its strong character development and social commentary, it stands out as a unique and engaging entry in the zombie genre. 5. Train to Busan. At number 5 is Train to Busan, a South Korean thriller that has taken the zombie genre by storm. The story follows a workaholic father, Seok-woo, and his young daughter, Suan, as they board a high-speed train from Seoul to Busan amidst a sudden zombie outbreak. The confined setting of the train creates a claustrophobic and intense atmosphere, as passengers must fight for their lives against the rapidly spreading infection. Along the way, they encounter various other survivors, each with their own stories and motivations. The film is not only a thrilling action-packed ride, but also a poignant exploration of themes such as sacrifice, selfishness, and redemption. The emotional depth of the characters and the relentless pace of the narrative make Train to Busan a must-watch for any zombie movie fan. 4. Train to Busan. Presents Peninsula. Following the success of Train to Busan, the sequel, Train to Busan Presents Peninsula, takes the story to a larger scale. Set 4 years after the events of the first film, Peninsula follows a former soldier, Jung Seok, who is sent back into the now quarantined Korean peninsula to retrieve a truck loaded with money. What he and his team don't expect is the thriving post-apocalyptic world they find, filled with zombies and rogue survivors. The film shifts from the intimate setting of a train to a broader landscape, offering intense car chases, massive zombie hordes, and a deeper dive into the aftermath of the outbreak. While maintaining the heart and action of the original, Peninsula expands the universe and delivers an adrenaline-fueled experience that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. At number 3, we have World War Z, a high-octane action thriller starring Brad Pitt. The film takes a global perspective on the zombie apocalypse, following former UN investigator Jerry Lane as he races against time to find a solution to the outbreak. Starting with a sudden and chaotic zombie attack in the streets of Philadelphia, Lane's journey takes him to various corners of the world, from South Korea to Jerusalem and beyond. Each location presents new challenges and insights into the nature of the zombie plague. World War Z stands out for its fast-paced action, stunning visuals, and the sense of urgency that drives the narrative. The film offers a fresh and exhilarating take on the zombie genre, emphasizing the global scale of the apocalypse and the desperate measures needed to combat it. Coming in at number 2 is All of Us Are Dead, a South Korean series that brings a fresh and intense perspective to the zombie apocalypse. The story is set in a high school where a mysterious virus outbreak turns students into flesh-eating zombies. Trapped and isolated, the surviving students must band together to fight off the infected and find a way out. The series delves into the dynamics of the student body, exploring friendships, rivalries, and the instinct for survival. The claustrophobic setting of the school creates a relentless and terrifying atmosphere, with each episode heightening the tension and stakes. All of Us Are Dead is a gripping and emotional rollercoaster that keeps viewers hooked from start to finish, offering a unique blend of horror, drama, and action. 1. Kingdom. Topping our list at number 1 is Kingdom, a South Korean historical drama that masterfully combines political intrigue with zombie horror. Set during the Joseon dynasty, the series follows Crown Prince Lee Chang as he investigates a mysterious plague that is spreading across the kingdom, turning people into ravenous undead. The series is notable for its stunning cinematography, intricate plot, and richly developed characters. As Prince Lee Chang uncovers the truth behind the outbreak, he must also navigate the treacherous political landscape, with powerful factions vying for control of the throne. Kingdom stands out for its unique setting and historical context, providing a fresh and captivating take on the zombie genre. The series is a thrilling blend of horror and historical drama, making it a must-watch for fans of both genres. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay safe and enjoy the apocalypse.